Human ingenuity can be quite staggering at times. Just look at skateboards. 4 wheels and a plank of wood. Steering, safety, speed. Physics says no. Millions of boarders around the world say yes. And Skate 3's here to demonstrate just how far concrete surfing has evolved. Does it succeed? Well, let us review. Skate 3 is a game focusing on teamwork and community, but it does have an overarching plot to keep you grinding the trannies. Oh dear. If you played the previous games in this series, you'll probably have been expecting to land right back in San Vanalona, the setting for Skate, Skate 2 and Skate It. However, we're now in sunny Port Carverton, a skate-loving city where even security guards applaud your work and point out cool spots to skate. It's not very realistic then, is it? And the unrealistic approach also covers the plot, which follows on from an all-star intro video that shows how skateboards are made, and then leads into your efforts to build a skateboard company and brand. Well, whatever, we're here to carve up that asphalt, man. If you've played any of the skate games before, then you know what to expect. If not, listen up. Set in an open world, you're building up your new skate company by taking part in contests and challenges. These unlock events, teammates, and new threads and decks. The key to Skate's long-lasting appeal is that the spots, clothes, and sponsorships are just there as background variety. It's your skills that gets unlocked. You'll only get out of Skate 3 what you put into it. Even Skate's pros who've played all the games so far will have to dig deep and perfect their moves with the all-new hardcore mode, turning even the slightest stumble into a chin-splattering mess. The Skate games have always managed to evoke a real atmosphere with their graphics, and 3 is no exception. Gone is Skate 2's hard-edged realism, and we're now faced with a dreamlike world of pristine suburbs, rusting docks, and clear blue skies. The characters move incredibly well, and a wrong footing now leads to a struggle to remain on your feet, rather than the usual instant faceplant. Speaking of faceplants, Skate 3 is quite possibly one of the most beautifully painful games to watch ever. Squeamish, stay away from large drops then, you have been warned. When Skate rolled onto the scene in 2007, its controls were a revolution. Skate 3 has refined them into a zen-like experience. Once you've mastered the flick-it controls, taking the game nearer and nearer to the real thing. Essentially, this means that your feet are the control sticks, but this time round there are enough refinements and additions to mean that even the experienced will need to get stuck into the tutorials and learn a few more button combinations. But as we said before, this is a game that rewards effort in every way. If you're not a skater, or you own one of the previous Skate games, what gimmickry is at play to make you hand over your hard-earned cash? Well, even if skating doesn't get you hyped, take a few minutes with Skate 3 in its all-of-meat mode for a taste of just how deliciously addictive it is. Wipeouts have never been so fun. The Skate Reel video editing is basic but very effective too, and sharing your greatest and most painful moments have never been easier or looked better. The skate park build your own approach has been refined greatly too, with the instant switch and library of items, meaning that even the dullest session can be transformed at the tap of a button and a twist of the stick. All in all, a superb bundle of upgrades for old hands and an unrivaled toy box for gamers new to the series, even if skateboarding ain't for you. So there we have it. Skate 3 may be the 4th game in just a few years for this series, but unlike many such sequel-heavy franchises, it's the most polished, varied and approachable yet. It may not be as revolutionary as its predecessors, a tough target anyway, but it looks superb, sounds even better and plays brilliantly, and will have you pulling 1080s for months. And it's a hell of a lot safer than the real thing.